Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, this is Nev from Nev's Tech Bits, and today I want to start out something new. Today I want to start out what I want to call a tinfoil hat report. Things are coming to light that information is being collected about you in ways that would previously be considered completely unconscionable and unreasonable. Now, if we were to tell a lot of this stuff to an aging baby boomer, they would immediately dismiss you as being tinfoil hatted, as being too paranoid, and this couldn't possibly happen. I'm seeing a lot of that. I tell some baby boomers exactly what has been proven is being collected by the government or private corporations, and I'm simply dismissed outright. And that's a little bit troubling. That's a little bit troubling. So I'm going to start these tinfoil hat reports, and today I want to start out with the Vizio. So the Vizio TV, Vizio is an American company, and it was collecting data on its users. Here is the FTC.gov site. This is proof. Vizio to pay 2.2 million to FTC, state of New Jersey, to settle charges. It collected viewing histories on 11 million smart televisions without users' consent. So they collected a lot of information, a staggering amount of information. Uh, in this case, it was not only just collecting the information on the shows that you watched, it was collecting information on the IP numbers and the information being gathered by other devices. So let's say you had a TV on Wi-Fi attached to your router. It was collecting your browsing data on everything else on your network. It was collecting information on what you were browsing with your computer, what you were doing with your iPhone, all that great juicy stuff. And that's unconscionable. They shouldn't be able to do that kind of stuff without first telling you. And this is happening more and more. Now, in this case, they're only doing it to advertise. That seems to be the way that the internet's going, and Vizio seems to have taken that on. So what they do is they collect your information, they see what you're doing, and they sell it to third parties who can advertise to you. There's a lot going on that they get money for in that respect. Anyways, if you want to turn this off, go into reset and admin and turn viewing data off and pray to God that that'll actually turn it off. But if you look around, Gizmodo says that it was collecting information on other things. Yeah. Okay, this is the big thing. The biggest privacy concern surrounding this practice is that the data, including the IP addresses, this information passed through a data aggregator and enable advertisers to track behavior across devices. Okay, that's some scary stuff right there. They shouldn't be able to do this stuff. They're probably collecting information on your kids too, which is creepy, which in turn allowed advertisers to see, for example, where a customer had viewed particular television program following exposure to an online advertisement for that program. So that's a little bit crazy. That's a little bit crazy, but it's just the way the world's going now. We gotta harden ourselves to this kind of stuff. We gotta stand up and say either we don't care or we gotta say we won't stand for this. But I don't think the answer here is to just dismiss it flat out. They're collecting our information, and geez, you guys got to know this stuff. This is just the way the world's working these days. So, are we going to live with it? Are we going to do something about it? Anyways, that's it from me. Nev's from Nev's Tech Bits. This is the world we're in now. And, yeah, have a good one, guys. Bye bye.